Good morning, students. Today in EVS, we are going to start lesson number 6, Getting to Know the Place We Live in. Try this. Children, in this puzzle, find the names of towns in the puzzle given below. Now, this is going to be fun. Here is Pune. That is Kolhapur. This is Latur. That is Thane. This is Satara. That's Pain. That's Nashik. Now, let us understand how does a town form. In very old times, before man began farming, he lived a nomadic life. He was dependent on hunting animals and gathering fruit, roots and bulbs for food. Later, man learned to grow crops. He began to settle where he found suitable land and water. People began to build houses in such places and settled there. They began to help each other in farming. Their houses were close by. Thus, settlements were formed. The settlements began to grow bigger. Many settlements merged together, that means came together, joined together to form villages. People felt safer living in such settlements. As farming developed, people had to do different kinds of work. One person could not do all of them, so work was divided between the people. For example, making wooden implements, repairing them, weaving cloth, making jewelry, and making clay pots. Thus, there were artisans engaged in different occupations. Now, children, let us know what are historical objects. Which historical buildings, monuments, objects, etc. are seen in your area? A village, town, or city has buildings such as temples, caves, mosques, churches, memorials, forts, museums, etc. A place becomes known by these buildings. They tell us about the richness of the place. They help us to understand our history. These buildings are our treasures. They must be protected. To protect them is our responsibility. A place may also become famous because of a religious place, fair, or fort. For example, Raigad district is known for the Raigad fort. Now children, do you know, while returning from Surat, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj stopped near Talegaon, Dindori in Nashik district. He had set up his army camp or Tal there, giving the place the name Talegaon. Dhamangaon Path in Ahmednagar district was so named because formerly there was an abundance, means a lot of daman trees were grown over there. There is a village called Ashti Dhotar Jodyachi in Paratur Taluka of Jalna district. Fine dhotar jodis of excellent quality were made there. Dhotar is a garment and attire, that is a dress worn by men in Maharashtra. This gave the village its name. Shivram Hari Rajguru was an important revolutionary in India's struggle for freedom. He was one of the three famous revolutionaries, Bhagat Singh, Rajguru and Sukhdev. Rajguru was born in Khed in Pune district. After elementary education, that means primary education, he moved to Amravati. There at the Hanuman Vyayam Shala, he took up the cause of patriotism. At 15 years of age, he went to Banaras to study Sanskrit. He knew several languages such as Marathi, Sanskrit, Hindi, Urdu and English. Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev were his close friends. Later, he took part in revolutionary activities and became a martyr for the country. He fought for the struggle of India's freedom. In his memory, Khed, his birthplace where he was born, has been renamed Rajguru Nagar. Children, the remaining part of the lesson we shall continue in our next video.